Alright, so for the first setup we have here, this really doesn't have a purpose yet. I'm thinking it's just going to be a little smaller topwater rod for like buzz baits and different types of spooks, but this is a Bass Pro Shops Extreme casting rod, and on here I have a Okuma Cerros. This is a 7:1 gear ratio, and this rod is a 6.6 medium heavy action. So I'll just use this for buzz baits and small poppers and walking baits. And for the next rod I have, this is the favorite white bird. This is a 7-foot medium heavy, and on this rod I have a Daiwa Lexa 100p, and it's a 5:4 gear ratio. I like using this rods for different types of jerk baits, chatterbaits, spinner baits, and crankbaits. On this has a really sensitive tip. Alright, the next setup we have, this is another favorite rod. This is the favorite Phantom, and I have this. Well, this is a 6'6" medium heavy action. And on this rod I have a Shimano Chronarch CI4 Plus. On there, this is my Texas rig rod. I'll have like small, I get the worms on here, craws, all kind of beavers. I can flip with it. So this is just my all-around Texas rig rod. I would typically have probably 50-pound braid on this, and a 12-pound, 15-pound fluorocarbon leader. That's that. Now let's move on to the next setup. So this is my primary jigging rod. This is a Okuma Scott Martin TCS Tournament Series rod. And I have that paired with a Lews Carbon Blue on there, and here I usually have 15-pound fluorocarbon, and right now I just have a little swimmer jig on there. But I really like this rod. It's super light, super sensitive, and it's a heavy action, 7-foot heavy action, and it's one of the most lightest balancer rods I've ever used. So let's get to the next setup. This next setup is probably my frogging setup, and just like heavy flipping and maybe some heavier jig stuff. But this is a Denali AttaX series rod. It is a 7-foot heavy, and on here I have a Lews Custom Pro reel. It's a really nice setup. They both of them have grips, and this is just a really solid, heavy, neat stick of a rod, and it's really light. And I got this Lews on here. I just got this, but I've heard these things are supposed to be workhorses, so that should be good for all the nasty frogging and nasty punching. So can't wait to use this. And we're getting down to my last setup here. This is my spinning rod, and so this is a 7-foot medium action rod. It's a Garcia Cardinal 400i rod, and on the reel I have a Shimano Sahara reel, and it's a pretty good reel. It's $80. I don't use this spinning reels that much, so no need to spend a lot of money on a spinning setup. But on this I would throw wacky rig Senkos, drop shots, shaky heads, any finesse type deals that are too light for a bait caster. I would probably throw on this. I usually have 10-pound braid on this little setup. 10-pound braid to maybe a 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. So So that's my last setup, and those are going to be the rods I use for pretty much the 2017 season. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.